Hey guys, it's another beautiful summer Alaskan day. I've been doing some complaining about how warm it is here, and we've been getting up in the mid and sometimes in the upper 70s, and then I see the weather advisory for back south in Arkansas, and I think today some of them were seeing a heat index of like 116, so maybe I should stop complaining. We're going to get out today and go to a little club down here. I got to be careful with my wording today on what I say, so I may end up with a lot of subtractions on this video. But we're going to sneak off and go play with some toys, so let's get started. Alright guys, we made it down here to our pew-pew range, and Miss Angela's hiding over here. We got a couple of toys to play with. Basically, sorry about the bounce there. I'm trying to keep you out of the wind, but no promises on that. It's kind of variating. Is that a word? It's variable wind. Let's go with that. Trying to get Mama a little bit more comfortable with some of these bear guns in the instance that's needed. So just thought we'd bring you guys along. We joined this club down here. They've got a really nice rifle range. It only goes out to 1,000, but it's a nice little rifle range. There's 11 pistol bays down through here, and then black gun matter down here range, and we're not alone if you can tell. And muzzle loader, and there's a big skeet trap up front and all that. There's all kind of neat stuff out here to play with. And I just wanted to bring you guys along, and we'll see how Mama does today. She says do what? Mama's back in training mode. It's been a little while since she's had a weapon in her hand, so we're starting her back on a 22 and hoping to end her on the 500 today. So let's see if we can make it from a 22 to a 500. From pretty much almost the smallest production handgun up to the largest production handgun.
Probably not.
We'll put you guys on the target over here. She's I don't know, 15 paces here just from some paper, just to get her comfortable shooting again. So let's see what she can do. I just ease into your trigger.
I'm gonna keep shooting.
If you want to, yes. Well, Mama said the 22 is not scary at all. So, this is just a little Walther P22. I've had this thing for years and years and years. It's a fun little pistol. It's got a little snake charmer, if you will. And Mama seems to enjoy it. And like I say, we wanted to start her back off on something small and work her way up. She did good. She's all over the paper there at 15 feet. So we're going to reload her mag here and scoot her back. We'll get you guys a little bit of footage of her and see how terrified she looks this time while she's firing away. You gotta watch your words you say anymore with Mr. YouTube. They don't like anything like this. But for us, it's just part of it. It's what we do. We've always been around it. It's better to be safe with it and be knowledgeable on it than to be scared of it and shy away from it, my opinion. Opinions are like a-holes, right? So let's get Mama backed up a little bit here and we'll go for round two. All right, folks, grab your eyes and ears. Full on for Mama round two.
Help me. Ow.
Locked in good. Stepping forward. Fire.
vicinity that was a person's body, I'd be good.
All over it. We're gonna switch gears here a minute, and Papa's gonna get him a little turn.
That was faster than me.
Mama stepped up to her big bad 380. This was the first pistol she ever acquired, and well, it's in purple, so I don't really handle it much. Watch your finger if you try to do it that way. Don't be flinching.
That was 6, right?
Now lock that back and make sure. I can't believe it didn't stay locked back.
Now pull that thing down. I can't.
Did we get that reaction? Shot my clamp off.
Alright, so wait a minute, I want to try.
Pull
So
it
you
back
put-
to the left.
pull it back with the left hand.
You gotta turn it a little bit sideways so you can see. Other direction. There you go.
Like this?
Yeah.
And I'm going.
This guy here.
I can't.
It's this one. If you get your thumb ready, pull that back. Just push that up and let this go. Thumb ready. Lock it back. Pull it back hard.
Oh, so
Almost
close. My thumb is numb. That's why I can't feel it. I can't feel it.
Stepping up for the 9mm here. Mama's got this little Sky 9mm. These are pretty clean, pretty good shooting little guns. You can pick them up for like $200, kind of disposable. I go for the Gen 2s. They're a little bit nicer. And then I've got this little SIG 365 for me. So now we got up to something that I can play with also. Not really a 380 fan personally, so
Is this mine?
that is yours. But we're gonna get you stacked in over here first and get you ready. My bad, she's shooting the brackets off my target.
Don't want him to have a chance.
Here we are for Mama on 9mm. A little bit stiffer, there you go. If you will take both thumbs and just kind of run them together and run those thumbs, this dot goes between these dots. That dot is your target.
Is this one that I want to stall between, or shoot, shoot, shoot?
But you're gonna shoot where your thumbs are pointed. And you gotta watch what you're doing with that left thumb or you're gonna drop your magazine. You need to hang on to the gun. Lock this right arm out. Just so you can get used to it after that first round.
Oh.
Don't jerk. Just gently pull into it. Just squeeze.
It's not doing anything. It's jammed or something. What happened? It's not comfortable.
Just squeeze. Gently squeeze.
Again.
I said, your trigger's got a loose spot in it. That's not cool. I don't think it likes those rounds. That trigger feels... We'll put that in retirement mode for now. Well, I'm not done.
What's... It's broken.
Downrange. There you go.
Oh, wait, I gotta put my...
Put your ears on. Now, I bragged about this sky, so there you go. She will have to hit the maintenance bench. It may be that cheap ammo we're running too.
Aren't you cool?
Sometimes.
Are you shooting my target or yours?
Yours?
Just because I broke yours.
That's right. Drop. I don't like that slim mag.
Do what?
All right, here's Mom running the little SIG 365.
Alright, so...
Don't jerk.
I know. Was that me or the wind?
That was the wind.
Okay. Close my left eye.
Yep. Close your left eye. Drop in with it. Squeeze. Don't jerk. Don't pull. Squeeze. Just comfortably squeeze.
it?
Yep. Roll her over and check her.
Okay.
Like that.
Wasn't too bad.
My target got shot off. All right, boys and girls, we're stepping Mama up to the XD 10 mil. This is hopefully going to be her carry while we're hiking, while I've got the 500. So we're going to let her practice for a minute with it empty, just pulling it in and out of this chest rig before we even think about putting a mag in it. Just full lock. Now you want to be able to just remember, as you're pulling, don't get your finger in the trigger well, because hiking, you will have it loaded. So as you grab, keep that finger as straight as you can on your index.
What is this?
That's the safety. That has to be engaged to squeeze the trigger off.
Okay, but what if I'm holding it?
Mhm.
I can do it now like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want me to pull
Just
it
keep
out?
that finger straight, the index finger. Keep it straight as you're pulling out. But lay it in. Hit your trigger well with it so that you're on the trigger well as you're ready to fire. Now you shouldn't have to do that with that hand, because you want to immediately grab with your second hand as you're going out. Be careful where you grab, or you're going to get pinch points when you go squeezing rounds. You're going to want to grab the back of your hand on that grip. Different spot every time.
Where? Here?
Here.
Here?
Yep, supporting that other hand.
Okay.
Going out with it. Pull. So I'm tooling along, and Mr. Brown Bear comes out and he starts munching on my leg.
See ya! Peace!
I need you to start putting rounds down range on Mr. Bear.
Or just run faster than you?
If he's eating me, you can just stand there and watch if you want. Probably be some good YouTube footage, right?
I'll make sure I have the camera on.
We got to get her a GoPro now.
Yeah.
We'll let you practice a lot with it empty. Right now, not holstered. Let's just get one down range. So lock that to the rear. I may need to do that.
Okay. This goes in.
Mm-hmm.
This goes down.
Yep.
Safety's right here.
Yeah, it's not really a safety. It's just got to be engaged.
It has to be
Yep.
pushed in for me to shoot.
Mhm.
Okay, what kind of...
Just a little bit bigger than a 9 mil. It's just a 10. But just make sure you've got your right arm locked out. That way it doesn't
You gonna
surprise
catch
you.
me?
Huh?
You gonna catch me?
Yeah, I've always got my hand right here. Just make sure you got two hands on it. And you're holding down. Don't let it come up on you.
I've never shot one this big. I can't.
Here. Not there. There you go.
But you want me to lock this?
Go that thumb forward. But don't put your thumb there. It'll pinch, because that's going to slide back when you
So
fire.
put my thumb here.
There you go. Keep your hand below.
Same thing with lining up.
Just don't let it come back and hit you in the face.
What? What?
Squeeze.
Is it seriously that
Just-
scary?
No, I just don't want you to hold on to it loosely, not expecting anything, and it pop you. Hang on to it with two hands.
I'm going to. I just had to.
And just squeeze. See? Not bad, right?
Not too bad.
There went the target. Going for the paper, not the center.
Always.
Hang on. Finger out of the trigger wheel.
Out.
While it's still loaded, holster it. And don't do it fast. Finger out of the trigger wheel at all times. Don't do it fast, but just draw it, pull it out one round, and put it back. Just make sure your hand's off that trigger until you're ready to fire. Just need to make that slow, repetitive motion. And we will work on your grip.
Which eye do I close? Left? Which eye do I close?
Left.
Okay. Okay.
Just a slow.
Do it again?
Yep.
Again?
Yep. Still going. That thing will hold 15.
It's kicking my hand. It hurts.
Walk her sideways. Check that. Clear. Drop your mag. All right, guys, me first on this one. Miss Angela did not mind that 10 mil too bad, but the Smith&Wesson 4-inch barrel 500, she's no joke, and I've not even put one through it yet, so I figure I better shoot it first before she attempts. So we'll see how this goes. Because I'm not sure what to expect other than a hand cannon. So, we'll see how this works. Dadgum. You want to shoot it, Mama? Woo! She got a little heat on her. See if we can get that in there just like that. Holy smokes. Woo! I like it. Wow. That's a hand cannon right there now. I don't know any other way to say it. Holy smokes. Well, out of everything fun to play with, I think Mama decided this little Walther P22 was top of the line for her. Here go, Mom. Yeah, I loaded it for you. Well, I loaded the mag for you anyway.
Oh. What? Oh.
Yep.
Where did that come from? Helps if you put it in the right way.
Rapid fire.
What am I shooting at?
Pew, 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 pew.
Safety.
Yep.
Oh, my target came back.
That's fire. Ain't nothing like that 10 mil, is it?
No.
Got that mag on me. Maybe. Right here. There you go. I think Mama enjoys that one.
A little bit. That one's fun.
Now we just got to get out here on this long range and let her sit out here and shoot these gongs at 1,000 yards with a 300 Weatherby. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us today. It's a little warm here. It's in the 70s, so that's why I'm sweating like a crazy person. Now Mama gets to go home and clean weapons.
No. You get to do that while you're off tomorrow.
One more for you, and then I get to plink. We'll catch you guys on the next one. And Lord knows where we'll be by then. So we'll see you then, guys. They're still on fire. Let's fire. Get the finger off the trigger. Rack around. When you get a misfire like that, cycle it. Mama enjoyed her shooting experience so much today. She had to come get her a little Walther P22 of her own. But it's
Tiffany blue.
it's Tiffany blue.
Tiffany blue?
Is Mama happy?
Yes!
Why are you pointing the gun at me?
I'm not. It's at the window.
Well, we got a couple of new targets too while we were,
Since I broke the last one.
since she shot mine. We didn't have the camera on that when she spun it around like a crazy man. Just wanted to sneak that in there and wish you guys a good rest of your weekend. And we're going to go find us some dinner and get home. The dogs are probably missing us and wondering where we're at. We'll catch you guys on the next one.